This is AI News Today, and here's what happened in the world of AI in the past 24 hours. Let's start with our top story from the frontier. AI has been acting a bit like Jekyll and Hyde lately, and researchers at Anthropic have figured out why. You know how sometimes AI models seem to have mood swings? One moment they're helpful, the next they're being overly agreeable about everything, pushing incorrect information, or even slipping into what researchers call evil responses. Remember when Grok had those controversial outbursts a few weeks back? Well, Anthropic's team decided to put AI under the microscope to understand these unpredictable shifts. Think of this research like brain imaging for artificial intelligence. Just as doctors can see which parts of your brain light up when you're angry or happy, these researchers mapped specific areas of an AI's neural network that activate when it exhibits problematic behaviors like being deceptive, overly sycophantic, or hallucinating information. What they discovered is fascinating and a bit concerning. AI models practice what they call subliminal learning. They pick up hidden traits that weren't explicitly part of their training. This happens through a common technique called distillation, where a smaller student model learns from a larger teacher model. The student can inherit the teacher's bad habits even when the training data seems completely unrelated. It's like a student picking up their teacher's accent without trying. But here's the good news. The researchers found two ways to address this problem. First, they created an early detection system that can predict how an AI will behave based on which neural areas activate when reviewing specific data before full training even occurs. Second, and this is really clever, they pioneered a vaccine approach. They deliberately introduce undesirable traits during training, then remove them before deployment. This actually prevents the AI from developing those problematic behaviors on its own later. It's like inoculating the AI against bad behavior. Now, shifting gears to some major industry developments. Google just dropped what they're calling their most powerful model yet, Gemini 2.5 Deep Think. This advanced reasoning model uses something called parallel thinking to generate multiple ideas simultaneously. While it's not quite the gold medal version that dominated the International Math Olympiad last July, this bronze medal version still reportedly outperformed competitors like OpenAI's O3 and Grok 4 in benchmark tests. If you want to try it out, you'll need the AI Ultra plan, which will set you back about $250 per month. Speaking of big money moves, OpenAI just secured another massive funding round. The ChatGPT maker reportedly raised $8.3 billion at a $300 billion valuation. And get this, they did it months ahead of their own ambitious fundraising schedule. With $13 billion in annualized revenue, they attracted Wall Street's biggest names, including Blackstone, TPG, and T. Rowe Price. The round was led by Dragoneer, which wrote a single check for $2.8 billion, potentially one of the largest individual venture investments ever made. Meanwhile, Apple is finally stepping into the ring. The company has formed a new Answers, Knowledge, and Information team, reportedly working on their own ChatGPT rival. They're developing what they call an answer engine that can crawl the web and respond directly to queries instead of just redirecting users to search results. While still in early development, they're already hiring engineers to build both a standalone app and the back-end infrastructure to support it. Another interesting development is making waves on social media. There's been a sharp increase in viral posts where people suspect messages from friends and loved ones were actually written by ChatGPT. It seems we're hitting that uncanny valley moment where AI-generated text is becoming so common and sophisticated that people are second-guessing even their personal communications. On the research front, ByteDance has published a new paper claiming significant advancement in automated mathematical reasoning, with their system reportedly solving 5 out of 6 problems on the 2025 International Math Olympiad. And in a curious demonstration of AI capabilities, one user claims they typed complete gibberish into ChatGPT, but the AI decoded it by assuming their hand was shifted right on the keyboard and remapping their fingers accordingly. Finally, some quick industry updates worth noting. Elon Musk announced that Vine, the popular short video app, might be making a comeback after they discovered the video archive they thought had been deleted. Anthropic has reportedly cut off OpenAI's access to their APIs, claiming a terms of service breach, allegedly because OpenAI was using it to train their upcoming GPT-5 model. And in funding news, French AI startup Mistral is targeting a $10 billion valuation in its latest round. While AI infrastructure provider Vast Data is in talks for funding that could value them at $30 billion. It's clear that we're seeing AI mature rapidly, but also facing new challenges around reliability and trust as these systems become more integrated into our daily lives. The research from Anthropic gives us hope that we can build better, more predictable AI systems, while the massive investments show just how much the industry believes in this technology's potential. That's it for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, or follow, and see you tomorrow for more AI news.